Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. Yes, I realize it's not Wednesday today. We're bringing you reviews as often as we can because my stack of new releases has just grown exponentially. So I'm going to kind of give them to you as I digest them and I'm ready to talk about them, right? So I'm not going to wait till next Wednesday. So for the next couple of weeks, you're probably going to get them sporadically during the week. You'll still get the bulk on Wednesdays, but I want to kind of get to this stuff, right? I'm so excited to talk about them. I've been listening to them. So today we're going to take a look at the second album from this U.S. band. They're from Minneapolis, Minnesota. My first introduction to them is this album, right? I've heard the name. Now I've heard the album. I'm going to have to go investigate their first album, which came out a few years ago. The band is called Kimono. Mind Out of Mind is the name. Oh, look at that stunning artwork, right? Holy moly. Of course, they're on Pollen Records. It's weird. Most of the information I've gotten is that this was released in first quarter or early 2023, but the CD also lists 2024. So I don't know if it came out digitally first and just released via physical medium on CD, but the CD actually says 2003 and 2004. What is it? Anyway, all right, let's take a look at, I do want to show, because the artwork is just spectacular on this. So first take a look at the CD. Look at that. Very cool. And then the jewel case artwork, right? We'll take out the booklet, because there's more cool stuff here. If I can get it out of there. Get it out of there. All right. So, lyrics. There is the band. They are a three-piece. Got that right? Let's look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous stuff. Even their debut album looks totally amazing, too. Artwork on that. So, who is in the band? So, Jeffrey Carlson on vocals, guitars, and keyboards. You've got Chad Fierstad on vocals, bass, and keyboards, and Timothy Java on drums. Engineered, mixed, and mastered by Jake Wagner, produced by Jake Wagner and the band. Additional backing vocals and vocal harmonies by Jake Wagner. Additional keyboards by Jeff Victor. Additional guitar by Philip Merriman. Additional production by Mike Butts. Tape machine operator Rob Grenadick. And like I said, it's listed, I guess, originally released May 9th, 2023. But again, I don't know if that was just the digital and the CD has been released this year. I don't know. All I know is it says 2023 and 2024 on the back of the CD. It's progressive rock. Okay, these guys obviously have listened to all the greats from the 70s. You'll hear lots of influences here. They wear them proudly on their sleeve, but it sounds very American at the same time. It's about a 41-minute album, right? So not too long, just perfect. No real long, lengthy tracks. One of them is, three of them are a little on the long side, longish being over 8 minutes. But there's no like big 15 or 20-minute epics here, and then they're balanced out by these kind of shorter, quirkier tracks. Point of reference as far as the music goes, I hear a lot of Yes. I hear both 70s Yes and 90125 era Yes on here. Hear little bits of Genesis. I certainly hear some Camel. I also hear, weirdly enough, in some spots, I hear some Supertramp. I hear some kind of like late 70s, early 80s Todd Rundgren Utopia. I even hear a little Talking Heads on one or two tracks. Right. Starts off great, though. Mind Out of Mind is the kickoff title track. Splendid song. Might even be my favorite on the album. That's just under 10 minutes long. It's melodic, it's quirky, it's complex. I love the big upfront bass sounds. And then you got these very cool analog keys mixing with the weaving guitars. Really good vocals, very melodic, pleasing on the ears vocal style. The guy's got a voice that like is very, very actually the two guys sing, both Jeffrey and Chad both sing. Both of their voices are very, very well done and very unique sounding. They don't really sound like anybody else. Really good track. Then you got Good Looking, which is the second song. I'm not as much into that. There's like maybe three songs on here that aren't up to the level of some of the other tracks, but I guess that they're the shorter pieces and they're meant to be kind of bridges to the longer tracks. Good Looking is okay. It's pleasing. It's just not one of my favorites here. In the Lost and Found is track number 3. That's another long one. That's a total intricate, bouncy kind of Yes style prog rock gem. Love it. Really good. Time Will Tell, track number 4. Another one of those little mini short tracks. It's okay. It's more of a pop song. It's okay. Tell Me the Lore. That's a really good song. Again, hearing little Supertramp things on there mixed with, like, again, 90125 era Yes. I hear some, like, kind of drama. Yes, Trevor Horn, that sort of thing. Millipede Man is really interesting. Love the bass. The song is this mix of prog and kind of like new wave. So here I hear that, like, early 80s Todd Rundgren Utopia and Talking Heads, especially in the vocals. Sparks, I hear a little Sparks here as well. Really kind of interesting song. I dig it, but it's really weird. Very different on the album. Answers in the Glass, total prog. Awesome. If you love classic Yes, you'll love it. Love the kind of the Moog sounds and the organ and the Mellotron all sprinkled all throughout. Really, really good. Bouncy kind of rhythms, right? The grooves are there. I love the big up front bass sounds throughout this whole album. The jangly guitars that kind of weave throughout everything. Really, really well done. And then Good Looking. At last, on the digital copy, you'll get a radio version edit of Good Looking, which is basically just about the same, but that's not on the CD itself. So yeah, so the CD ends with Answers in the Glass, which is really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, pretty terrific album, I think. But like I said, there are a couple of tracks that don't work for me 100%. So, but the good really outshines that stuff, I think. So for me, I'm going to give this a really, really, really solid 3.5 out of 5 star. I think this band, going forward, tighten up the track list a little bit. And, you know, because quite frankly, the strength of Mind Out of Mind, In the Lost and Found, and certainly Answers in the Glass, as well as Millipede Man, really strong stuff there. Really strong stuff there. A couple of the other tracks to me are kind of throwaway, but they're decent. They're not terrible by any means. They're decent. It's just I guess they're showing their more poppy side there, which is cool. I can commend that, right? But this is close to being a 4 out of 5 for me. There's really nothing I don't like here. I just find that a couple of the tracks are just kind of a little lackluster compared to the rest. But the stuff that's really good on here is really damn good. So I would easily recommend this. Mind Out of Mind by Kimono. 3-piece from the U.S. Check them out. And then go investigate their first album as well. I think there's a lot here that folks will dig. So go enjoy. If you've already heard it, let us know what you think down in the comments below. And visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. I'll also drop the Bandcamp link down below so you can give it a listen. Order a CD copy if you like. They have on the Bandcamp page, you got digital album availability as well as a CD copy. Ken Golden also has this in stock over at lasercd.com, and you can get it anywhere else. Basically, Pollen Records, who are producing so much stuff these days, I can't even keep up. Every time I turn around, there's a new release from these guys, from this label, right? Whether it be some great Scandinavian prog, or in this case, something from here in the States. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. We'll see you soon here with more stuff. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.